Matthew's chapter 24. Matthew chapter 24, I think it's verse 13. Matthew chapter 24 verse 13. It says, actually no. Okay, let's start verse 13. It says, then he, and it's in red, so you know now it's speaking, all right? But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So that's ultimately what it's about, man. Okay, enduring unto the end. Okay, that's how we're ultimately going to get that crown. Okay, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. Everyone's going to see, man. Okay? All right? It's not about you. It's not about you being seen. It's about the gospel, man, being preached, which, again, is prophecy. The whole book, front to back, is about prophecy. All right? The whole book, front to back, is all about prophecy. That's all it's ever been about, is prophecy, from start to finish. Okay? Right? Shall be preaching all the world for a witness, okay, for a witness. Everyone is going to witness the glory of Yahawashi again, okay, because again, like we always say, through the Spirit, right, the world once knew and feared Yahawashi, okay, once knew and feared Yahawashi, okay, so they forgot that fear, okay, so why do you think the world is so wicked now? Why do you think the world is so forgetful? Why do you think the world is so godless? It's because they don't have fear. Okay, and to name other words for fear is shame. Okay, literally shame. This world is shameless, man. Okay, they promote adultery. They promote murder. Okay, atrocities. Okay, what do the scriptures say? It says they exercise themselves in wickedness, man. They repping it, bench pressing that wickedness, man. That's what they're doing. Okay, so again, the world for a witness unto all nations. And then the end shall come. So the world is going to witness the prophecies that's going to happen, man. Okay? The world is going to witness who those true men were. Okay? The Lord said he shall make us famous in a land we're put to shame. Okay? The Lord's going to make us famous, man. Okay? You're not going to get famous on YouTube for doing breakdown. That's another thing. Vain glory, man. Y'all in this for shit, for vain. Not shit, Slakia. You're in this for vain glory. Okay, Slakia, I was getting a little passionate. Okay, you're in this for vain glory, man. You're in this to become famous. You're in this to look popular. You gotta have the nicest garment on. That shit don't matter, man. That shit don't matter, man. Okay, who has the best garment? Who has the best breakdown? We already know who has the best breakdown. Okay, it's not even about the best breakdown. It's about the right breakdown. Okay, forget the best breakdown. It's about the right breakdown. Okay. Vain glory, all that stuff, man. Competing with the next camp, man. We don't care about that. We don't care about debating you. We're not going to change your mind. When the time comes, when the time comes, aka the prophecy is fulfilled, you're going to see who is right. That's it. All right? You're going to see who is right. That's it. You're going to, what did the Lord say? The Lord said, then his men shall be revealed, right? Then those men shall be revealed. Okay? Bear with me. Okay? Actually, let's grab this real quick. Okay? 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 8 says, and then then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. Exactly. Okay? Esau is being revealed, the wicked prophets, which these guys that are in the truth, because the scribes and Pharisees knew they knew about they knew about the scriptures, man. Okay? They knew what it was, they knew about the prophecy, they knew about all that. Okay? But what it was too is that they were, again, what were they trying to do? They were too busybody trying to get the real prophets caught up. Okay? Bringing up the law, doing this, trying to, what were the scribes and Pharisees literally doing? They were trying to debate. Trying to get it caught up. That's all they were trying to do, man. A lot of these guys are falling out. Really, shoot, that old spirit of a scribe and Pharisee is on them, man. That's all it is. You can know every breakdown and know wear the nicest garment. You can still not be in the truth, man. Just because you read the Bible don't mean you're in the truth, man. Okay? But ultimately, hey man, we could go back and forth and be, oh yeah, you're not true. But ultimately, we're going to see who was saying what and who was telling the truth. That's it. That's all we gotta leave it to. At the end of the day, we're still gonna be pushing these videos. We're still gonna be doing these breakdowns. And when the camera's off, most importantly, when the camera's off, we're gonna be keeping those law, statutes, and commandments. Plain and simple. Okay? But again, the wicked are gonna be revealed. They're gonna be making them videos. I felt the truth. I felt out the truth. The truth is a movement. Okay, making dumb videos like that. Okay, I can't be myself on camera, yo. Okay, they're gonna be making them type of videos, man, because they weren't really in it, man. Okay, and you could have been in it, but you weren't in it for the right reasons. Okay, that's another thing. You could be in the truth, but you're in the truth for the right reasons, man. Okay, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and it's gonna be through what? Through his men. The Lord ain't gonna come down himself and, oh yeah, the Lord don't need to do none of that, man. When the Lord comes back, it's gonna get straight to slashing, like a wine press. That's what the Lord's gonna do, man. The Lord's gonna leave all that other stuff to us, okay? Because we're gonna correct you now. We're gonna cut you with the scriptures. We're gonna do all that right now. If you don't listen, you're gonna, again, what did the Lord say? Consume you with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Okay? The Lord ain't gonna confront you. You're nobody special, man. The Lord ain't gonna come down and break down the scriptures for you. Okay? What do they say? Do you think you're bigger than the program? Literally. They think they're bigger than the program, man. You think you're special. Alright? It's not about you, man. It's all about Yahawashi and Sham first and foremost, man. Okay? And a lot of you don't understand that. You think it's about you and you getting famous and you getting money, and never about that, man. Your blessings will come. That's another thing. Your blessings will come in the truth, man. Okay, and the ultimate blessing is to be in the kingdom. That's literally what this is about. Us being delivered. Okay? And that's why faith exists. That faith exists. You gotta believe in that. If you don't believe in that, you're not in the truth for the right reasons, man. Okay? Psalm chapter 89 and verse 29. Okay? Actually, let me not read that because it's gonna go to First Peter chapter 2. Okay? Yeah, man, you're in the truth for the wrong reasons, man. Again, the Lord's gonna reveal his true men, man. And by then, it might be too late. The internet might be shut down. You can't watch the videos and get the right breakdown. It's gonna be too late. 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 19. It says, while they promise them liberty, they themselves are servants of corruption. For whom a man may overcome is the same that is in bondage. Verse 20. For if, after they have escaped the pollutions of the earth, through the knowledge of the Lord. Okay? So we can't deliver ourselves. We can't save ourselves. We deliver ourselves through who? Yahawashi. Okay? Let me read that one more time. For if, it is 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 20. It says, for if they have escaped the pollutions of the world, which again is what? The wine of Babylon, man. A lot of y'all still sipping on that goddamn Babylon juice, man. You're still in that Babylon juice. You're still sipping that Babylon juice, man. You still drunk, man. You still want to be of the world. That's what you still want to be in the world. You still want to be of this shit. You're still drunk, man. You off the juice, man. You off the juice. You need to sober up, man. You need to eat some bread, right? Through the knowledge of the Lord, through the knowledge of the Lord and the Savior, Yahawashi Mashiach forbade him, Jesus Christ, they again entangled therein and overcome the latter end is worse to them than in the beginning. Okay? You gotta entangle yourself, man. Untangle yourself. Alright? Because you need comments where you get stuck. Right? Like the Lord said, or what did he say? He said, in a pit. Okay? That word pit means system. You're stuck in the system. You're stuck in that philosophy. You're drunk, man. You're drunk off that juice, man. Okay? Verse 21. For it had been better for them to not have known the way of righteousness. It would have been better because, again, you're going to catch a worse judgment. Which, again, these dudes that are in the truth and bugged out, you're worse than the crackhead homeless man on the street, man. That crackhead homeless man has more hope than you. You done had hope. You done had the faith and you fell out. You done had hope and you fell out, man. You're worse than the crackhead. You're more bugged out than the crackhead dude on the goddamn street, man. The dude's on the highway, as soon as he's coming on the highway begging for money. You're more bugged out than him. He has more of a chance than you. Okay? The Lord said it would have been better for you to have not even known righteousness, man. That's crazy. Not have known righteousness, then after they have known it, to turn from the holy commandment delivered unto them. The Lord gave you the faith. He gave it to you. And you turned your back on him, right? Verse 22. But it is happened unto them according to the true proverb, the dog is turned his own vomit again. You turned onto your own vomit again. So you threw up, okay, again, right? You threw up and you picked it back up, you ate it. And you already know that shit's nasty. So the Lord is comparing it onto that. Okay? And the soul is that is washed to her wallowing is in the mire. Okay? So again, the Lord said it was better for you to not even know righteousness, man. Okay? So again, man, remain humble in this thing, man. And pray, man. Literally pray. You feel yourself getting prideful, pray. Watch some videos. Cut yourself. There's times I watch videos and I cut myself. Ah, shit. Should have been doing that. Should have been doing this. Oh, I need to be doing more of this. I need to be doing more of that. That's what the videos are there for. The videos are there to educate and sharpen you. Okay? Some brothers are teaching by themselves, just like me. I watch videos every morning, man. Before I go to work, I watch like a 30-minute video. Create routines, man. Become stronger. Examine yourself. Examine your patterns and make yourself better. There's no excuse, man. We're at the end, man. We already past the beginning. We're past the basics, man. We're literally past it. Were you going to keep blaming Esau? Are you going to keep blaming Satan? You got to take some accountability, man. All right? So with that, man, I hope you guys are edified. Please spin a positive Bashim Yashai. Yahawah Bashim Yashai. All right, I'm going to wrap this up, okay? Call halal Yahawah Bashim Yashai. Low one, you guys are edified. Until next time, I'm going to say shalom, okay? I'm Muwathla Babao.